What's up guys, what's going on? Camp Out coming at you with a overall Nike review of Vapormax. I know I've done Vapormax reviews, but I feel like I have to put an emphasis on how much I do like the shoe, seeing as how there's so many variations of it, and then the last one being the triple black. Not to be confused with the first triple black. I mentioned it in one of my other reviews, or my LPU of the Nike, not my LPU, the closet review of the Nike section. These do have a hit of anthracite in them, which is a darker steel gray. The original triple black was all black, so this mesh that's here was across the entire thing. There was no lighter section towards the toe cap and this heel portion. I missed those, so I definitely want to get these. I'm not mad about this anthracite, but if you're looking to pick them up, I mentioned it before, be careful of the pricing. The original triple black definitely costs more on the resale market or the secondary market, so be wary of that. You don't see this anthracite and it's the same price as the triple black. Anyway, comfort on the Vapormax is definitely there for me. It's a nice variation from wearing Boost, but Boost is definitely more comfortable in my personal opinion. I can't wear Boost all the time. I mean, I can theoretically, but I like to switch up my apparel and I can't wear Adidas with Nike, so therefore I got a lot of Nike stuff. But just to give you an overhead view of or thought process on buying this shoe, it is very comfortable. Just because Boost is more comfortable doesn't mean the shoe is not comfortable at all. It just means that Boost is a little bit more comfortable. The air bubbles, I saw someone posted a picture that they popped their air bubble. The only way you're gonna pop this bubble is if you step on something sharp enough to pop it. That's gonna do that if you have an Air Max 1, an Air Max 90, anything with an air bubble underneath. If you step on something sharp enough to pop the bubble, you're gonna pop the bubble. The only problem with this is there's no midsole to kind of guard once the air bubble breaks. So once this pops, there's really nothing you can do about it. You gotta get rid of the shoe. You're not gonna be able to patch it. Maybe some hot glue or something, but I don't think it would last that long. One, maybe you could fill it with some kind of foam, but that's doing a lot of extra shit for no reason. They are kind of expensive. I think they're 160 or 170, so that's another thing to worry about, especially if you're on the fence with Boost and you like Boost more. They're basically in the same price range, except for like maybe 10 or 20 bucks. So that's the only variation that would make a difference to me, as opposed to making the jump or buying a pair to see what they feel like. If you like Boost that much, stay with Boost, but if you want to see what the hubbub is about, you won't be disappointed. It's still very comfortable. It's very sleek, especially the triple black. I have them in navy as well. I don't really have to hold the triple black up the whole time. The navy pair I bought because the Beach shoes I missed out on and they did restocks. I wound up getting them anyway because I like the color on the shoe itself. But if you look at it from above, as long as you wear a dark enough sock or a sock that somewhat matches what you're wearing as far as the shoe, you can't even tell that there's a knit up here, which is the very nice part and trivial part about the shoe. So obviously if you stick your hand in there, you can see your fingers through it. But if you wear like a navy sock or a black sock, you can't even tell. So you can dress it up, you can dress it down. Even though it is sporty, it looks good with a lot of different variations of clothes, if that's what you're worried about as well. But the comfort, the fly knit, a lot of people said that it chafed them up here. I haven't had the issue. I wear a 10.5. These are a 10.5. I believe these are an 11. It doesn't make a difference what shoe. Yeah, these are a size 11. The half a size, I can't really tell. Aside from the width in here and a little bit of bubbling on the medial side of the shoe, it's the only real difference. Otherwise, the length is almost non-existent when I have the half a size differential. The only thing that I do notice, like I said, is the bubbling in here and a little extra bagginess around the ankle area. But I mean, you could always tie them tighter if you really want to. Other than that, that bubble thing, like I said, if you step on something sharp enough to pop a Vapormax bubble, you've stepped on something sharp enough to pop the bubble. There's nothing you can do about it. It's gonna do that with anything with air. Obviously Boost, you won't have that issue because there's no air in there. But aside from that, I hope you guys liked the review somewhat, or just the idea of giving you a layout and showing you that Vapormax is definitely worth a purchase. Shoot a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, hit me in the comments section. Sizing, we spoke about. Comfort, we spoke about. I mean, if there's anything you want to know, just hit me, and I'm out of here. Peace.